Yeah, man, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Kodash, and double honors the apostles and elders of Graham and Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushes truth. In our sincerity and in all honesty, this is a brother from James, Jamaica camp. Yashamai, I'm going to do my lesson, on the second coming of Yahawashi, man who people ignorantly call Jesus. True name in the Hebrew is Yahawashi. We live in that time right now. Based off of the prophecies and all the signs that was taking place now, we live in another time, right? Our Lord and Savior Yahawashi don't look like a so-called white man, right? That vibration been pushing the earth heavily from the time of the Barger family, come up to this time, right? And people say it's high time to awake out of sleep, time for people wake up out of this confusion, this madness we've been taught to our foreparents from the time of slavery. Because now is our deliverance, yo. We live in that time right now. It's a Revelation 1 verse 13. So in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, talking about Yahawashi, the man who people ignorantly call Jesus, clothed with a garment down to the foot, right? So you have a garment down to your foot, and if you have no tight pants, like Jacob mentioned in this video. And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his ears, talking about the texture of Yahawashi here. We have upon him head and upon him beard. Were white like wool, as white as snow. So you have white woolly hair. Who have white woolly hair? Negroes. Right? His eyes were as a flame of fire. According to the prophecy, Genesis 49 and 12, his eyes shall be red with wine. Right? And going back then, I'm calling him a wine bibber. His feet like unto fine brass. Brass are basically something brown, right? As if they burn in a furnace. So you have dark brown skin. So John basically describe how Yahawashi look. And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Jesus. Them say him never come back, watch him. Boy come back in some blood clot tight pants. You think see a blood clot turban and
Jake does, life a joke, comedian, so-called Jamaicans, which are mainly from a tribe of Benjamin, right? And hey, oh Lord and Savior Yahawashi, now come back come party. He might come back in a tight pants, so long as a venue or drink with no Moabite, or no Edomite. This is what the scripture say going to happen, right? This is Isaiah 42 and verse 13. I said, the Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. Talking about Yahawashi, right? He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. So I come make war with the so-called white man. I can remove the so-called white man from out of power. I'm not come in a venue, a drink, and a party, like we, Jake mentioned in this video. Right? This is what the scripture says going to happen. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. Right? I have been still and refrained myself. Nor will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all the herbs. And I will make the rivers islands. And I will dry up the pools. So Yahawashi, come back, in the midst of World War III, right? Destruction upon destruction that will take place. Come back on party, and have fun like we Jacob mentioned in this video, right? This is Isaiah 66 verse 15, and it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots, the so-called white man called or UFOs, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So a lot of people are going to get put to death. You know, when our Lord and Savior Yahawashi make him second return. Right? It's a Jeremiah 25 and verse 33, and it say, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gather nor buried. They shall be dung upon the earth. So, contrary to what this Jake, believe in this video, say, joke, a little gimmicks, type of thing, Jake on them gimmicks and anything, Contrary to him believe you, in this video.
Jesus. Them say him never come back, watch him. Boy, come back in some blood clot tight.
So Yahawashi now come back on party, have fun, this with these Moabites or Edomites, right? I come back, come basically destroy and also deliver the elect from the four winds of the earth. Right? This is Isaiah 63 and verse 1 say, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? And the modern day Bozrah is America today. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, high that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Back then in the ancient time, I usually have people, on drum or on basket, stepping up on the grape them. So them basically do it back then in the ancient time. Right? Verse 3 says, I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will trod them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. Right? So basically, explain a metaphor for basically explain how much people get put to death, right? Because a lot of people are going to get destroyed, as I read the scripture a little while. In Jeremiah 25 and 33, so the slain of the Lord are going to be in that day from one end of the earth, even to the other end. So a lot of people are going to get put to death. Right? So their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiments, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the ear of my redeemed is come. Right, so Yahawashi come back with great wrath, great anger. So that I say all praises and honor to Yahawashi Yahawashi, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to all our brothers and out there push the truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. Shalom.